Hi guys, welcome to the channel once again. My name is Joseph Obisheson. You can call me the show black boy. I mean, that's pretty much obvious. Yes, there was not we didn't have any match over the weekend for the English Premier League, but of course we had games in Nigeria. We had games for the CAF Champions League. We also had for the Confederations Cup. So let us just get straight right into it. As I think the most impressive of all performances by Nigerian sides has to be that of Remo Stars, because obviously it's their very first time, in the competition, in any CAF competition, the very first in any continent. Talking about continental football. And they actually went away from home and not just could get a result. They would have gone on to win that match if not for that terrible miss. I think that was at the 6 minutes of the match. I felt like the striker would have done better. Then it's just happened the way it was. And then later on late into the match as well, that's in the second half, they had another opportunity of getting one brilliant goal, but then the striker had other plans. He did have the plans, to score that ball. He planned to skyrocket it, and it ended in rosette. But all in all, I think it was a very fantastic performance from Remo Stars. They take the advantage to Ikenne, their hometown, or you can say their home ground, where they would be playing the second leg. And hopefully they get this one over the line. Another one, I think it was all round brilliant performances from Nigerian teams. Kwara United played at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, and yeah, it was. I felt like it was going to be a case of decimation, total annihilation. But then, after first 45, 3 minutes in the bag, 3 goals in the bag, you want to feel like these guys are supposed to see they go tear them apart for second half. And then they just seem to take their foot off the pedal. But all in all, they got the maximum results. They made most of the match, so I think that can be forgiven. If they did not make anything from that match, or even if they had gone on to concede 1 or 2 goals, I think I would have criticized them. But then all in all, they got 3 goals. They didn't concede any, because that's like a very important one for African teams. If you concede in your own home ground, bro, what you want to go do for outside? Now the matter it be. So it's not, some things are just like that. Like rain will forever be water. Rain will forever be water. I mean the natural rain, yeah. It will forever be. I mean, yeah, so many people do money rain, and you know what I mean. So rain will always be water. I mean water based, and then every other things being equal, it is Africa. That is just the way that's how we do here, you understand. So quickly moving on to the other result from the day was between Port Harcourt. Yes, it was between Rivers United, yes, at the Amesiamaka Stadium. Yes, Port Harcourt, it was between Rivers United and Watanga. Yes, Rivers United representing Nigeria well against Watanga. Yeah, they are from. Why am I getting the vibe of Wakanda? Well, Watanga, they are nowhere near, the fictional Wakanda. They are nowhere near the eastern part of Africa. They are in West Africa. They are from Liberia. So yes, the match very much went down just as the Kwara United match went. 3 goals in the first half, and you expected them to, continue that performance in the second half and get more goals. But then it wasn't meant to be, so you can. I think I'd rather get disappointed. I was at the stadium to see the Kwara United game, and I thought would have more games. Sorry, we had more goals, but then it was never meant to be. But it's more like business. Business is business. Try as much as possible to score, beat the game in the first half, and then in the second half, do not concede under any circumstances. And the guys, did that to perfection. Another beautiful.
Sorry, you're recording something?
Yes.
Sorry.
Another beautiful performance from Plateau United was, even though it fell short of expectations, was their away win at Stade Mandji right there in.
Apple.
Yeah. Stade Mandji right there in Gabon. Yes, and yeah, the boys, they came from 2 goals. The Gabonese, they were behind twice, and under normal circumstances, you would have felt like, okay, Plateau United would have gone there to, always with the quality of players they have in the squad, coach Electrical, Fidelis Electrical as well, with his proven mettle in intercontinental football, and of course, I won't say local sides in Nigeria. You expect them to be able to score well enough in that particular encounter, but it happened that is I think we probably underestimated. When I say we, I'm talking on behalf of Nigerians or every football fan who is supporting Plateau United in that fixture. I feel like we underestimated the Gabonese basically because we felt like, yes, Plateau United, they've got good players, they've got wonderful coach, they all of those things. But then I think like we didn't give enough respect to Stade Mandji to even recognize them as a possible threat of not even qualifying. But then it's all good. They would have got their last goal. They scored a goal in the second half, and it was ruled out for, was it offside? Yes, it was ruled out for offside, and it is what it is. But then the most important one was getting 2 goals away from home. I think that's like the deal breaker for me. So well, I think I must commend the Nigerian teams that have represented us over the weekend. So that is just my take. So whatever you guys think, and whatever your sight, your perception of this matches, how they should have gone and all of those things, you can let us know right in the comment section. So you can only do one thing, yes, is to subscribe, yes, follow us, like the page, like the video, follow us, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that whenever a new video drops on this channel, you would be notified. My name is Joseph Obisheson. You can call me the shop black boy. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Yes, once again, turn on the notification bell so that anytime and let me reiterate it, so that each and every time a video gets dropped or a video drops from this channel, you would always get notified. Yes, you will always get the first hand information that something has dropped.